Have you ever finished a game and just wanted it to continue? The first time I ever had that moment was back when I was playing Persona 5 for the first time on a school night, finished it at 3 in the morning and stared at the ceiling blank face because I didn't know what to do with my life after that. Well, I pretty much had the same reaction with the 100 Lines Rebellion route. It's the first time in my entire journey playing this game that I wished a route was longer. Well, besides Ava route, but that wasn't out of enjoyment, I was just really disappointed. But with Rebellion, I wanted this to be a fully fleshed out route, and I wasn't sad at all with what I got. It had some different takes on events I really enjoyed, brought up potential futures I never would have thought about, and ended up having some of the most wholesome moments in the game. Overall, I liked it. And after the triple whammy of routes I didn't really care for, this was a nice surprise. This is the 100 Lines Rebellion route. Well, abandon humanity. Humanity played us all for fools. They implanted fake memories and made us massacre this planet's people. They kept us in the dark and used us like weapons, making sure to keep their own hands clean. What humanity is doing is evil. And I refuse to continue fighting on their behalf. Based. You're sure about this, Takumi? Yeah, I'm done with meaningless killings. It's time you graduate from being humanity's puppets. But graduation was on day 100. You can't just do that. Sounds good to me. I'm behind you all the way, Takumi. This might mean the end for humanity, but karma's a bitch, right? I love... Oh, Yagama can never be mad at you. Except in Slasher. But, you know, we all have skeletons in our closet. You know, I still dream of my family sometimes, but those memories are all fake. I can't forgive them for messing with my mind like that. I'm sure the humans had their reasons, but the way this whole thing went down, it makes me sick. And I'm fed up. I'm done being a cog in their war machine. I agree, Kaiko and I have suffered too much already. Using us like disposable weapons is unacceptable any way you cut it. Yeah, I feel the same. I'm with you guys. What about you, Nozomi? Are you okay with betraying your kind? Yeah, I'm sticking with you. I'm just as angry at humanity as you are. Hell yeah. So, that's your decision. Yes, we won't submit ourselves to the humans any longer. This was our choice to make, the first real choice we made in our entire lives. We decided to trust our own judgment, even if it meant turning our backs on the humans on the artificial satellite. I guess that's that then. I'll respect your decision. After all, continuing this war against your will be impossible. The project to transplant humans onto another planet is officially suspended as of now. Humanity's fate is sealed. Are you going to let this slide, or? That said, I must. Activate your self-destructive devices now. Yeah, okay, there it is. We should have known better than to believe anything Sirei said. He literally lives for humanity. There's no way he would accept a decision without a fight. Was this the end? For a moment, I really thought it was, but then... Nothing's happening? Were our self-destruction devices removed? Nozomi was right. It didn't seem like anything was happening. What's going on? I expected you to try to kill us, but it still caught me by surprise. It's a good thing I thought ahead and destroyed the detonation transmitter in the war room. He's literally nice. Like, he's so nice. I love you, Eito. I love you, Eito! I love Eito! While you're all struggling over your moral dilemma, I've actually been getting some work done night after night. It wasn't easy, but I say the results speak for themselves, wouldn't you? Like I said, I knew Seer would try to blow us up. A rebellious soldier is destined for the guillotine. That's how an army works. A rational decision for a commanding officer to make in order to preserve discipline. It makes me sick, but it makes total sense. As for what comes next, would you do the honors, Takumi? He needn't have asked. He needn't have asked? Brother, you don't talk like that. Shut the fuck up. I took out my infuser. It would be easy to destroy Sirei here and now using my hemoanima. What I needed now wasn't power, but determination. The determination to not look back after killing Sirei. No need to hesitate, Sumino. You've earned the right. I apologize for the terrible things I've done. This is where the evil commander makes his graceful exit. Swing your sword and cut your puppet strings.
Assert your freedom as a real, independent human being.
I summon my class armor and step forward with my sword in hand. CG? Has to be. And then... Or not. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, pretty fitting for one. I cut my enemy down. Deserved! Cut him again. I knew we couldn't, or we wouldn't have much time left with Shion now that we'd chosen this path. If Shion survived to day 100, the omnidirectional attack would reduce the surface of this planet to ash. But even so, please, keep living for as long as possible. We still need the Wall of Fire. Also, yes, we still desperately need that, actually. We just got done with the route that the Wall of Fire just didn't exist. So, yeah, keep this shit up. We'll deal with you on day 100. We turned into humanity's public enemy #1, but we had each other. Family we could trust. So I knew it would be alright. We could do this together. This is the family route. As long as we stayed this course, we would eventually, seize the happy ending we had all been looking for. I started to wonder if I made a mistake. As usual, when left alone, I ended up overthinking things, including whether or not I was truly capable of protecting everyone in the days ahead. Wonder who that is. Nozomi? I opened the door to see who my visitor was. Oh, but of course. Hello, Eito. I rang the doorbell like a good boy. I wouldn't have done that if I was planning to attack you. Did he really think I trust someone who nonchalantly broke out of jail like that? He called himself a good boy because he's a good boy. He wouldn't do that to you. I'd like to ask you to consider letting me rejoin the team. You? You've got to be kidding. Look, I abhor humanity. You guys have just decided to go against them. That means we now have a common enemy, and it's only natural that we team up. I agree. The enemy of an enemy is a friend and all that jazz, right? We have turned against humanity, but we're not about to try and pick a fight with the satellite. This isn't about getting revenge. We just want to stop this planet from being invaded. I know that. I wasn't thinking about attacking the artificial satellite either. We'll look for our own path without abetting the humans. That's a good compromise, don't you think? You're being uncharacteristically reasonable. What are you scheming? Oh, suspicion. Thy name is Takumi. Is it really that hard to trust me? Think about what you've done and ask me again. Alright, I admit I might have given you guys a little too much trouble here and there. And it would seem like I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too by asking you to let a traitor like me back onto the team now. That's why I came bearing a gift. Oh, it's your self-destruction thing? Okay. I'm never gonna use it, unless it's a decision, then we have to use it like once. Alright. I'm going to trust you one last time. Wait, what? That was all it took for you to trust me again? How did a monster as ugly as you come to have such a heart of gold? Who's the real monster here, traitor? Honestly, you terrify me even now. Still, we have no right to call you traitor now that we've turned against humanity ourselves. We were born the same way and now stand in the same position. What's more, we now share the same feelings. I think all that's reason enough to call you an ally.
This might be the first time in my life I'm going to say this and actually mean it, but thank you.
He brings me so much joy. We still had a long way to go before we could be officially recognized, or he could be officially recognized as a member of the Special Defense Unit again. But it would happen one day, I was sure of it. After all, we were all comrades, born and raised in the same world. Aw, we'll all get along. Where is this route gonna go? They've all decided to work together as comrades who will be living on this planet from now on. But that also meant... Hey, would Nozomi truly be able to abandon her home? Only she had real memories. True. Nozomi, how much you fuck with us on a scale of stay here to going back to humanity? I'll be fine, Takumi. Don't worry about me. Nozomi. I made my choice. I'm not going back to the Tokyo residential complex. Okay, good. The artificial satellite above us, floating in space. Were they panicking up there right now? Dwelling on it was pointless, but it was hard not to think about it. Because we once lived there, even if those memories were fake. Try not to think about it too much. We've decided to let them all die, after all. Yeah, we can't go back up to the satellite now. I'm completely fine with that, as long as Ima and all of you are with me. Yes, in spite of all the lies, our friendship is still real. Thinking about what the future holds makes me queasy, but I know we can get through it together. Yeah, our bond's stronger than all that crap. We're siblings. We're family. Okay, it's actually making me believe this is the family route. If we can find a suitable abandoned building, I can fix the equipment inside. I feel for a place that no one ever goes to. I really don't want to fight anymore. So the plan is to lie low together. Sounds like some sort of secret society. I like the sound of that. I'll be security. I'll put my body on the line to keep everyone away from our secret place and protect all of you. And I'll be the bait. Throw me out to the enemies the moment you see any coming. Lying low together at a new base. It did seem like the only viable option if we wanted to avoid fighting. But was this really the best choice? Was it really possible for us to live happily while having to watch our every move? Maybe? I don't know. We'll be fine, I think. We'll be alright. Everyone was deep in thought about our future plans when... Can't we live with the Futurans? Bold. That's bold. Yes, we got through to Ava, so I think we could reach some kind... No. We didn't. We cannot avoid coming into contact with the Futurans if we intend to lay down roots on this planet. Peace won't come easy, but maybe there will be a catalyst that will lead us to burying the hatchet one day. Yes, your reconciliation with me is proof that it's not entirely impossible for the same to happen between us and the Futurans. So now it's a battle of wits. That's the kind of match I'm looking for. I'd like to talk with them too, if at all possible. To leisurely share our culture and technology with the people of this planet. The possibility of making peace aside, and getting to know more about them is definitely something worth pursuing at least. And if we do manage to talk at length and come to an understanding, all the better. But if that doesn't seem remotely possible, we'll fall back on our plan to lie low. Well, I guess it's worth a shot. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Looks like a heart-to-heart with the Futurans is next on the agenda then. Our next move was now set. Getting ready to go exploring, get ready to go exploring. We're going beyond the wall of fire to try to make contact with the Futurans. With that settled, we headed back to our rooms to prepare for exploration. Is everybody ready? As ready as I'll ever be. No, staying back will defend the school while we're gone, so let's do our best out there. You hear that, Futsalians? Alright. We're coming for ya. Futurans, not Futsalians. This isn't football. I love how he does that. Let's go find the path to a future with no war. Yes, I'm confident we can get through to them. There's no reason for us to be fighting at all. We raised their entire planet to... I know it's not us specifically, but humanity raised their entire planet to the ground. I feel like it's going to be a little bit harder than we think it is, no? We walked around the rubble, carefully searching for traces of a future and presence. About 2 hours after we had begun... Guys, look at this! Tsubasa pointed to a spot on the ground where the remains of a campfire could be seen.
Oh.
It's fresh. The fire's on... This must... You know, from their perspective, if they listen to us, like, the way we converse about this, they'd be terrified. They're after us. They're gonna kill us! You know? They're here somewhere. It's fresh. It smells like they went that way. Let's look around this area. We may well find the Futurans today. But things didn't go as smoothly as we had hoped. We searched until sundown but found no other clues that could lead us to the Futurans. In the end, we had to stop for the night and continue searching again the next day. Well, we tried. Humanity has done nothing but terrible things to the people of this planet. And honestly, I'm just as terrified as they are. Just the thought that they might attack us instead of listening to us fills me with dread. But what? Truth be told, I'm also a little excited. I love that they're terrified of us! If we can make peace with the Futurans, we'll be opening up new paths no one's ever taken before. That thought alone moves me to want to try harder. And if anyone can make peace with them, it's you, Takumi. Are we sure we want Takumi to be the negotiator here? I don't agree with this, necessarily. Hey, did you hear something just now? Huh? The wind, you mean? No, I definitely heard something. Over there. Wait, don't go running off by yourself. It's dangerous. We all ran after Mocha. She dashed toward the source of the sound. Would it be... Hello? Oh. Look, over there! Oh! Bro is getting jumped. Well, get up! Sorry. The school invaders fell easily enough. The problem was... My eyes! Where are my eyes? What can we do to put this child at ease? Something that would charm a child. Bitch, you just have chocolate on you? We said, what if the futures are like deathly like allergic to chocolate? We just poisoned the kid. Oh, wait, no, I didn't mean it. No. And then all the other futures were like, oh my god, they fucking poisoned that kid. Everyone, get them. No, we want to be friends. No. Ending 15. Not family route. I don't know what to call it. Slow down, the chocolate's not going anywhere. Here, we've got water too. We've got plenty more, right here. Would you like seconds? You don't have to be so afraid, we're on your side. You know, we really do just want to talk. What about you? Want to talk with us? The maiden says not to talk to the... Oh, commune! Can we talk? Not to talk to the children of the stars. Children of the stars? That must be what they call us. From the Future's perspective, we're aliens that have come down from the sky. Maybe you can tell the maiden about us if we could talk to her instead. We want to stop the fighting and find a way to live peacefully here on Futurum. It was a gamble. That maiden the child spoke of could be a subordinate of Veshnes. True, but luckily for us, that is not the case. But we could have let this chance slip by. We had to try, no matter how risky it seemed. Here, take this with you. Is that supposed to be like an SOS, or... Zavasa took out a messenger arrow? Oh, okay. She crafted it in case of situations like this. It was a primitive transmitter. Shoot this into the wall of fire and we'll come meet you again. And given that inanimate objects don't burn, good idea. The door opened and Ato walked in. Sorry to wake you so early, but it's an emergency. You mean... Looks like your gamble paid off. An arrow flew in from across the wall of fire with a message attached. It said they want to meet with us, and they're waiting outside the wall. It could also be an ambush, but I trust Commune. We used the fire extinguisher to make a hole in the wall, allowing the messenger to step through. Commune! So that's the Futurin's messenger. She looks a lot like you guys to me. Is that the maiden? She's still a child. Hi, thank you for coming. My name's Takumi Sumino. This is Eito Aotsuki Nozumi Kirofuji.
So you are Takumi Sumino. I have heard of you.
You have? She's heard of me? How? For over 80 days now, you have laid waste to... Ooh. Don't word it like that. Don't word it like that. For you to reach out to us after everything you've done, naturally I couldn't help but be curious. I see. So you guys have been wondering about us too. But was it really wise to accept our invitation so easily? Wouldn't you be marked by Veshnes for contacting us without letting her know? She already has us marked. We have been opposing that woman for quite some time. Opposing? You mean you're fighting her? Fight? Oh no. The girl smiled wryly. As you well know, Veshnes is a hero. Even among the other chosen ones, she stands alone. We ordinary citizens could never best her in battle, but that doesn't mean we obey her every whim either. Just what is Veshnes to you? Isn't she your leader? More like a dictator. But make no mistake, that too is something you people have wrought. I didn't do that. That was like that when I got here. It was the second phase of this war that transformed our hero into a tyrant. To supplement our army's power, Veshnes used captured children of the stars to create the monsters you call invaders. But she didn't stop there. She rounded up dissenters, political rivals, peaceful protesters. Any who opposed her were also mutated into those grotesque creatures. That is the true nature of the ground troops you have been mowing down throughout Futurum's 13th war. She did that to Futurans, to her own people? How repulsive. A ruler like that is no better than the humans. That is why we formed the rebellion. We operate in secret, in hopes of someday stopping
My
Veshness.
name is Commune.
Commune!
And the rebellion's leader, and its sole possessor of divine blood.
Blessed though I am, my ability, divine wisdom, is little help on the front lines. Without warriors like yourselves, deposing Veshness is nothing but a fantasy. You have a choice to make, children of the stars. Ooh, a choice already. You have cut ties with the people of your home planet, and you also refuse to yield to Veshness.
Will you not join us? That we may defeat her together.
Naturally, we do not expect your help for nothing in return. We can guarantee you a peaceful life on this planet when the war is over. We will welcome you as comrades and ensure that your needs are met. Give us your strength, and we shall give you a life worth living. Now, what say you? Okay, so since it's this early, I don't think it's going to like end right here, obviously. I don't know why it took me a while to form those thoughts. So I'm gonna try and aim, because it seems like the obvious route to go is yes. So maybe it's an early bad end. Let's go with no. Just to get it over with, you know. Maybe it does end. Hopefully, because I don't want to deal with this choice for that long. I say no. Takumi? He's right. This deal sounds way too good to be true. It could be a trap. Yeah, things are happening way too fast. Okay, that's a valid point. It would be natural to think she's a spy sent here by Veshness. You misunderstand. We've been observing you and your actions. That's how we knew this was the right time to reach out. Even more reason for us not to trust you. I think we should take her in for interrogation. I don't know about all that now. What? No, stay away from me. Everyone, just calm down. We all began closing in on Commune, but then... Ooh. It all happened in an instant. Commune had started swinging some kind of weapon around wildly and stabbed Nozomi with it. Yikes. Blood spurted out. Okay, this is the very obvious bad end. Blood spurted out of Nozomi's mouth and she fell to the ground. No, this can't be happening. Why did it have to be Nozomi? Nozomi wasn't like the rest of us. She couldn't be brought back. Rage coursed through my body. It all came rushing out as a bestial scream. Oh, okay. You took a while for the second one. I slashed Kami with an infuser in a fit of rage. Oh my god. Yo, this is a brutal ending, huh?
Is this how you killed my mother, too?
Oh my god.
Monsters!
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I stared down at the two dead bodies lying at my feet. What had I done? Oh my god. Time passed. Widespread radiation. Invaders attacking day and night. Planet Futurum quickly became a hellscape. The Futurans sent out countless invaders to kill the Earthlings, and when they arrived from the artificial satellite, the Earthlings fought them off with brutal chemical warfare. It was hellish. No, it was hell itself. Caught between the Futurans and humanity, we had nowhere to go. I hadn't seen any of my friends in years. I didn't even know if they were still alive. What the fuck? I was the one who brought on this hell. If only I had made a different choice then. But I had no time for useless regrets. I stood up with my infuser in my hand, running from invaders in the radiation to live, to survive. Just surviving this hell was now my life's purpose. Even though I honestly didn't even remember what else there was to live for. Oh my god! Ending for Rebellion. Okay, you know what? That makes sense. Failed Alliance. Boy! Yo, that was brutal. Quick and easy ending, I guess. I don't really have any thoughts about it. I'll be real. Yeah, we'll join you. Why not? I have a nagging feeling the other ending will lead to something bad. Don't ask me why.
I see. So that's how things stand.
What?
Commander?
What the
How
fuck?
did we get here?
What the
Why
fuck?
didn't the alarm go off?
What the hell?
I don't much care for that woman either, Commune. But what you're doing is betrayal of your people. Plain and simple.
Yeah, well, she's cool in my book, so...
I cannot
Fuck
turn
you,
a
buddy.
blind eye.
Working together with Commune and the others, this commander wouldn't know what hit him. I don't know about that, but sure. This can't be happening. If we can't even damage him, he'll kill us all. What do we do? What do we do? There's gotta be a way to break through that armor. I'll just give it time, man. He'll figure it out. Just when it looked like we were all out of options, things took an unexpected turn. Whoa! Wait, you can do that? What the hell? Why were you able to do that? I have a special power. Along with my divine wisdom, I also have divine poison arrows. Somebody has shot the commander with an arrow from the sidelines. It was the rebel leader, Commune. The arrow caused Dao Shao to experience a sudden dramatic change to his body.
It is I who underestimated you.
Okay, bye. What the fuck? Hey, he de-transformed. What's going on here? This is my ability, Divine Wisdom. I've analyzed your cryptogram and found its weakness, Dao Shao. You even managed to forcibly undo my transformation. You can... What the fuck? This... What? So this is the rebellion's secret weapon. Oh, no wonder they're still, like, alive and kicking. Okay, that makes sense. You know, there was a nagging feeling in the back of my head where it's like, okay, I don't know how you guys are able to make do. Maybe you're just really good at hiding. No, she can do this. Okay, that's handy. That was a close one. I don't think we could have lasted against him much longer. It sounded like he's planning to come back, but for now, I think we can say the battle's over. Once again, I am so grateful that you'll fight alongside us. I am sure that together we can create a better future. Alas, it will be impractical to move the entire rebel army here. What would you say to me remaining here and acting as liaison between the two groups? Sounds like a great idea. We'd be happy to have you, Commune. Aw, yippee! And so Futuron was welcomed into Last Defense Academy as a compatriot. Everyone was already there when I got to the cafeteria, including Commune. Good morning, Takumi. Would you like some squid skewers and blueberry sauce? No, thank you. Kami, do you want some? I think I'll pass. What about sea cucumber with banana? I call it sea cuki bananash. Uh-huh. What kind of crazy name is that? Is it Futuron or something? No, just a bunch of nonsense sounds. She's enjoying her time. Her little smile is so cute, bro. Did you just laugh, Miss Commune? No need for honorifics. Please, just Commune will do. And yes, I did laugh. Look at her little smile! Ah, Commune's so good! I find her dining customs pleasant and lively. Watching you crack jokes warms my heart. But most of all, this food is delicious. I can't remember the last time I had a meal this lavish. I feel guilty when I think about my fellow rebels out there eating plain ramen. You have fucking ramen here? This academy feels like being surrounded by old friends. Then stay here forever. Also call me Nozomi. Or Big Sister. That works too. It's nice that we're all getting along now, but we have more urgent matters to discuss. We need to come up with a plan for when that Commander Dao Shao comes back. Yes, that commander seemed impervious to our attacks. I thought Veshnas was bad enough. The hell is up with that geezer? Commune, who is Dao Shao? He was the previous leader before Veshnas. He garnered a lot of respect with his overwhelming power and noble spirit. He is one of the most renowned warriors on the planet. After being defeated by Veshnas, he was imprisoned underground. Evidently, they released him for this war. In other words, he's a real strong general. That explains it. Indeed, it would not be an exaggeration to say that he is the strongest warrior there is. He has only lost once in his life, and nobody besides Veshnas has been able to even scratch him. I thought he had some strong defenses, but not to this level. I guess in this case, the best offense is a good defense. Dang it, don't add another boss at the last stage. What kind of BS game is this? Fear not. With your special defense unit and our rebellion joining forces, there isn't a single enemy that could stand against us. After overcoming our differences and reaching a mutual understanding, the gods of this planet will surely offer us their protection. Our path leads to a world full of laughter and peace and love. So let us all rejoice and make merriment. You cannot see the bright future with a dour face and heart full of despair. Commune. I could feel my anxiety leaving my body as I looked upon her beaming smile. I could see why she's their leader. You're right. We'll lose winnable fights if we feel dejected from the get-go. Let's usher in a bright future together. Let's fight Dao Sha and Beshness with hope in our hearts. Yes, precisely. With a dream and determination, one can face anything. I know. Why don't you all share your dreams with me? I mean, I don't know if I call it a dream, but once the war's over, I want to work as a construction worker. I'm gonna rebuild everything humanity tore down and build homes where brats and geezers can live peacefully. It's moments like this that make me like you more, man. Then I'll fix all the machines of this planet. And someday I'll make planes and cars and eventually a whole transportation infrastructure. I'm gonna start a wrestling league. I don't think you can do that in a lifetime, Tsubasa, but you've outdone oh my god, you've outdone yourself multiple times, so I actually believe in you. I want to build a school. I want to build a place where the children harbor this work and study in safety. Then I'll cook the lunches for that school. I'm used to taking care of kids. Oh, Goku's a chef. Okay, that makes sense. Even though they're all fake memories. Maybe I'll be the school nurse then. No. I'm so over killing. You can just be a doctor. School nurse, I feel is a little bit limiting. I'm so over killing at this point, although that's a fake memory too. You're all so repulsive sharing your dreams with each other. So I'll say my dream is to write a book on how pathetic and repulsive your lives are. Just say you want to be an author. As we all shared our post-war dreams, everyone's expressions started becoming warmer and warmer. We needed dreams to face hardship. Commune was right. But then... Shion. Gah! A ghost! I mean, you're not wrong. You don't need to be scared, Commune. Shion's one of us. Jeez, turn it down a notch. Well, not that I can blame you. I guess that proves that Commune really is still a kid. It's been a while, Shion. Are you feeling okay? I'm feeling better, thanks. As I was listening to you all share your dreams for the future, I felt a surge of strength inside me. While my life will end in just a few days, you will all get to continue on into the future. Once I was able to process that, I realized what my role should be. Your role? My role will be to get you there. To a world with no more war. Aww. This is so sweet. I really like this route so far. This is so sweet. Good morning, Takumi. Do you have time to talk? Umi? Sure, but why now? Is it urgent? I know it's sudden, but we're throwing a welcome party for Commune. I love Commune. Everyone acts like a parent for her. It's the sweetest shit ever, bro. Forget our past conflicts and smile with our former enemies to bring joy back into the world. That's the kind of future we vow to forge together and achieve. Bring joy back to the world? That's fucking beautiful. Now we have to smile. Come on, you two. Come on, you too, Shion. Smile. I'll rain down happiness on the world with my smiling performance. Smile, smile. Okay, but your smile's scary. I agree. Sorry, Yugamo, I love you, but the truth hurts.
And it goes so
Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at her eating! There's something I must tell you all. What is it, Commune? Do you remember a woman named Ava? Yeah, we do. None of us could possibly forget her. We captured her and then we killed her.
I see. I suspected as much.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Ava was my mother.
Oh my god. Your mother? She had a child. Not biologically, she was technically my aunt. She took me in and raised me after I lost both of my parents. And we killed the woman who raised you. Please rid me limb from limb. It was him. It was him that did it. He did it. I'm the one who killed Ava. I'm the one who killed her, so please, kill me. Stop, Shoma. It wasn't all on you, kinda. We're all responsible. I'm sorry, you must have been sad when your mom was killed. I don't know how we can make it up to you, but you can beat on me till you're satisfied. There's no need to apologize. I'm not interested in retribution. As I said, your misery will not bring back the dead. I did not bring up my mother's name to blame or accuse you. It was to forgive you. I came to this school to forgive you all. You're incredibly understanding, but I guess you have to be strong to be the leader of a whole rebellion, right? But that can't be enough for you. Don't you hate us? At times I felt hatred, but I no longer hold that in my heart. Hatred does not simply disappear, it must be deliberately severed. Once you cut off that hatred, you become able to join hands with your former enemies. Then you will begin to see a new world where tears are a thing of the past.
Huh?
Commune. So worry not over my mother. Hate and grief will end with us. We must strike down the incarnation of hatred that is Veshness and put an end to this war once and for all. That she would put aside her grudge for a peaceful future. What a noble and gallant spirit. Wow. Is it really okay to make someone like her cry? To bring her sadness? Look, we didn't know, but also, yeah, we really fucked up. Of course not. Okay, leave it to us, Commune. We'll strike down Veshness and end this war. And create a world free of tears. Let's fucking do it! I'm not letting anyone hurt Commune ever again! You are so noble and honorable. I feel like I can make an effort for someone like you. You've stoked a fire in my heart. I never felt this way before. I will give this fight my all, for you and for Ava. Let's do this, Commune. I know we can stop this war if we work together. This will be the final battle as we strove for a peaceful future together. We and Commune resolved to put the past behind us and carry on side by side. Before the morning announcement, just as the sun began to peek over the horizon, it began. Oh, brother. Well, it is day 93, so.
It worked, everyone! A direct hit!
Good job, Commune.
This again?
We want to use our lives for worthy purpose as well. Fighting fulfilling battles to one day welcome a satisfactory death. That's why right now we're going to live life to the fullest. Live your fullest in order to die. Yes, that is the essence of life. Life and death are two sides of the same coin. People live to die. Now, children of the stars, finish me. He says the most obvious bullshit, and then it is like, okay, kill me, please. Use my death to live. Vesh is like, okay! I will come back soon enough. This time with thousands of my battle pets in tow. Once I suck you dry and absorb all your powers, I will be born as a new god. Bye-bye. Veshness cackled as she sauntered away. We have to get prepared to face Veshness. Besides, if we take her out, it doesn't mean that's the end of it. Even after the war ends, there's going to be a period of unrest. True, while Veshness is a dictator, she's still the supreme leader of a whole planet. With her suddenly gone, the citizens are going to be affected one way or another. And if we screw up our post-war efforts, we might just trigger a new conflict. Oh, we're really delving into the... Well, it is called Rebellion Route, but like, we're really delving into the politics of this, huh? Yes, once we defeat Veshness, we will need to establish some sort of provisional government. Provisional government? What? Okay, shit's getting real complicated now. But we have to do it. We can't have a bunch of civil wars breaking out. So we go from fighting a war to getting into politics? When are we gonna get a break? Do not put Gaku in a position of power, I beg of you. Gaku for president? That's the nature of doing things ourselves. All the responsibility falls on us too. Still, this is our path. We'll put everything on our backs and forge ahead. Yes, that's the choice we made. Right, even if the war ends, our fight will still continue. How did I not realize something so obvious until now? Maybe my perspective was expanding as we got closer to the end of the 100 days. Anyway, enough about the future for now. First, we have to win our final battle against Veshness at all costs and secure our future. More free time? We don't have the final battle until what, day 99, 98? We decide to continue the preparations for our final fight against Veshness. I just end up dwelling on things when I'm alone, time to snap out of it. The impending Veshness and her forces, post-war reconstruction. It's so weird how he's thinking so far ahead. It's so off. I have plenty of things to worry about, but I should sleep. Maybe that'll help me get my head together. As if he's not getting flung back immediately. I know, bro. Back to the beginning with you. Is that Commune and Nozomi talking over there?
A quick stitch here.
I am
and
going
another
to
here,
cry.
and- Good. Here you go, Commune. Good as new.
I love these two so much.
You're so skilled, Nozomi. I am no good at dexterous tasks like these. I just fixed a frayed sleeve. It's nothing too special.
They are so precious. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Good morning to you, Takumi. Good morning. I didn't realize you two were such good friends now. Yeah, well, Commune and I went to visit Ava's grave together yesterday. Oh, and now it's just sad. We started talking while we were paying our respects. Nozomi listened to my old stories about my mother while she helped me decorate her gravestone with flowers. Oh my god! She was quite cordial throughout the whole ordeal. It made me very happy. And Commune listened to what I had to say as well. My memories of my late mother. Wow, you two have so much in common. Nozomi lost her mother to suicide while Commune lost hers to murder. Perhaps there was something the two of them shared at a profound level. Well, yeah, they both have dead moms. You can't bond more than that. I was quite moved upon hearing about Nozomi's unconventional upbringing. One must have great conviction to be able to stow away on a transport bound for the battlefield in order to fulfill a mother's wishes. Worry not, Nozomi. Your kindness will surely bear fruit. If we work together, happiness is surely within our grasp. Don't die, Nozomi! Don't die! There's still time! Thank you, Commune. I'll do my best to be able to help you too. We shall go forth together to the ends of the planet, but for now, onward to the cafeteria. Oh my god. It's morning. Without serious weird announcements, it's kind of peaceful. I don't miss them at all. I feel like I'm so close to figuring something out.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki.
She ain't real, bro! It's all in your head! All in his head? I'm going to be eating a lot today, too. Just shove all the leftovers in my mouth. You all seem really energetic today. Did something good happen? I think they're just compensating for their existential dread. Oh, okay. What? They're trying to make one last silly memory as a group. Since our time together's coming to an end soon. Right, it's all ending in 3 days. The thought made me sad. It's all ending soon. Come on, you eat too, Shion. Blue Hawaiian shaved ice topped with mapo tofu. Thank you, don't eat that. You don't have to force yourself. Come on, this is for you, Commune. It's crab brain flavored soft serve. What a peculiar dessert. No, don't feed Commune weird things. But just because our lives at the academy were coming to an end didn't mean this was goodbye. We're family now. It'll take more than that to keep us apart. We'll always be together, as long as we take down Veshness. Hey, Takumi, could we talk sometime later? Okay. Yeah, sure. Could you come to the war room tonight then? I should have proof by then. Proof? I'll tell you everything tonight. Go enjoy your last day of school life until then. Something tells me that's gonna be a choice. Good, you came. I'll get right to the point. It's about the artificial satellite. It seems it started to move toward us, toward Futurum. Uh-oh. Huh? Oh no. You mean it's going to fall? Is this some sort of suicide attack? No, I think they're just trying to get closer so they can invade us. Well, invade Futurum again, but like they're trying to get us, I believe. No, I'd say that's unlikely. I don't think humanity's given up on survival yet. I'm guessing that they're looking to launch a general offensive against Futurum. They're just bringing the artificial satellite closer to the planet to act as an aircraft carrier. They're going to try fighting the Futurums without cryptoglobin? They've done it before. Don't forget, this war was going on long before we were created. It's a primitive method with a low probability of success. What I can say, though, is that it's going to be gruesome. Filthy humanity's last desperate gambit. I think We should stand with the Futurans, because I like commune. Ato and I decided not to share this. Oh, it's not a choice. Ato and I decided not to share this new information with anyone for the time being. Will it be a choice? Veshnis wasn't the type of opponent we could fight while distracted. If it is a choice, I'm choosing don't fight with them first, and then the last choice will be fight with the Futurans. Everyone looked a little sad. I understood how they felt. Once our 100 days at this academy were up, we wouldn't be able to see each other every day like we had been. And there was no guarantee that we would all survive the coming battle against Veshnis. What do you think about taking a graduation picture as a group? Aww, I like this idea. Yeah, we should do that. It's gonna be the last time we're all together, so let's mark the occasion with a photo. That's a great idea. If only you had them all the time. I like it. Let's take one. Hold on, I need to make sure my makeup's just right. We can print out enough pictures for all of us to put in matching albums. Oh my god. So, a graduation album. Almost like a real graduation ceremony. I could write it then. I'll be sure to describe how horrible you all are in detail. Seriously, you're gonna act like that all the way through? Whatever, I'm used to it already. He wouldn't be Ato if he didn't. Don't ask him to change when he's perfect the way he is. What kind of dirty pose should I make? Don't be vulgar. We want to make this a special picture to remember. Come on, commune. Come sit over here. Okay, forgive me. I'm unfamiliar with these customs. Shion, why don't you come towards the center? No, I like being on the side. I get to see everyone's faces from here. Oh my god. Okay, I've set the timer. Make room for me. Oh, this is so precious. Oh, I fuck with the heavy, man. Look at them. Oh, it's so cute.
For once, we're fighting on the side of justice. Even if we die tomorrow, we'll still be able to take pride in the choice we made.
Maybe Hiroko's right. I hope so anyway. I want to believe that we made the right choice, that we're fighting for something greater than ourselves or the people of Earth. Not everyone will think our cause is a just one, but so long as we do, death is nothing to be afraid of. Should be a little bit afraid of it.
That's right. We'll all...
Rejection symptoms! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You were waving that death flag so high.
Nozomi? What's wrong?
Nozomi seemed to fall in slow motion. Oh, brother. I'll be fine, guys. Besides, I already made the decision to fight alongside you. So please, don't worry about me. Let me stay with you until the very end. Well, let's hope she can absorb her. Okay. What could I possibly say to that? Even if I had known, I wouldn't have had the courage to string the words together. All I could do was look into Nozomi's eyes and hope that I wouldn't regret staying quiet later. That night, I sat in my room vacantly staring up at the ceiling. Eito? It's open. Come in. Commune? I apologize for visiting so late. There is something I must discuss with you. What's that? I thought you, and only you, should know. There may be a way to cure Nozomi. What? Then why didn't you tell me before? At present, it is only a theory. Nozomi may think of herself as one of us, but genetically, she is still an Earthling. Cryptoglobin is a Futuran trait. To some extent, she will always be incompatible with it. Neither does the Cryptoglobin itself wish to be in Nozomi's body. That is why it lashes out and causes these attacks. Right, the rejection symptoms. Are you saying there's a way to stop them? Cryptoglobin is far more stable in a Futuran body. If she were to receive a transfusion... Oh! Like absorbing someone else's power? We already tried that though. We got her to absorb some from a commander and it did stop the symptoms for a while, but now they're back. Taking the cryptoglobin by force must have destabilized it. Then her hormones must have caused it to deteriorate. However, if she were to receive a practically complete transfer from a willing host, that might be enough to save her. Shion would make a poor donor though. His power is too unique, too unpredictable. You're offering yourself, aren't you? Realistically, it would have to be me. Dude? So if Nozomi absorbed her cryptoglobin, she would get better? No! There's no rebellion without the rebellion leader. You understand that, right? Like, rest in peace, Nozomi. Sorry. I wanted to scream in rage at this messed up world we were living in. but no matter what I did, time would keep moving. It would be morning soon. Day 99, the day that would decide our fate, was almost here. Hey Nozomi, how you doing? The final battle is finally here, Takumi. Nozomi, why are you here? What do you mean? To fight, of course. I want to fight to the end with everyone else. Well, I mean, she kinda has to be there in case Commune falls, right? It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that I was born for this very day. So, Takumi, I have a request. A request? I want you to kill me, the real me, in the defense room, and take my hemo anima. We kinda have to. Otherwise, it's gonna nuke the planet. If you're not comfortable doing it, then I can do it. Risky, but he's nice, so why not? He deserves a little gift. I didn't want to kill Shion, just the idea of hurting my friend. But we'll do it together. Shion will live on through us. I can't leave this to someone else. I'm supposed to be the leader. Wait, me and Takumi and Eito? Eito and I headed for the defense room once we were there. Alright, Eito. Whoa! I wasn't expecting a CG. I buried the blade deep into Shion's real body.
There. Finally. I can rest.
Aww. An incredible amount of power unlike anything I'd ever felt before surged into me. My body felt warm, and so did my heart. I could feel him. Shion was still there with me. We'll always be together, I promise. To show you a world at peace. A world where friends can live happily ever after.
Killing is all you're good for. It's all that you are.
Stay your tongue. I will not allow you to belittle my friends.
Yeah, just because we killed her mom doesn't mean anything.
Commune.
We're best buds
You
now.
foolish child.
I do like how she's the only one that says, who doesn't say God of the planet. I fuck with that heavy. I don't think I ever pointed that out. But I do really like that choice. Because why would God of the planet... Why would someone that thinks they're God say God of the planet? Like, it's so cool. I love you, Veshnes, but unfortunately you do have to die.
I suppose we should finish this.
Are you still hiding some trick up your sleeve, Veshnes?
Not on my sleeve.
God damn it! Artificial satellite, leave us alone! Without warning, Veshnes de-transformed and gazed up at the sky. The clouds parted, and then...
Is that the satellite?
We can stop that, right?
Not there yet.
Bye-bye!
One last strike.
How could I lose?
We did it.
Look at that symbol of destruction falling toward us. You will all die, vile invaders.
I disagree.
Torn apart by your own people until not a single one remains.
Bye. Ow. Everyone okay? Yeah, still alive somehow. Pretty low of Veshnes to try to take us down with her. It's Veshnes. Everyone was injured by Veshnes' self-destruction and barely hanging on to consciousness, but everyone was still alive. Nozomi, commune. Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! This, you are so fucked up for that. This is the choice? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh, that's different. That's different. Wow, what the fuck? Shit. Okay, I actually don't know. Heads is commune, tails is Nozomi. Hey Siri. Flip a coin. Well, let's see what happens.
Give my cryptic Lubin to Nozomi. At least then, one of us can survive.
Huh? What are you talking about, Commune?
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
If you take my power, it will stabilize your cryptic Lubin. Please, this is the only way.
No, I won't accept that. Takumi, use my cryptoglobin to save Commune. This planet needs her a lot more than it needs me. She's the one who will pull Futurum out of this war. Besides, she's my friend. I want her to live.
Do not be a fool.
This is
You're my
so
friend too.
fucked
I can
up,
never
man.
let you die.
Rebellion route is good, huh? Nozomi and Kami's voices were getting weaker. Like, I wish it were longer, but for as short of a route as it is, it's good. Nozomi and Kami's voices were getting weaker. They were both pleading with us to save the other. Both willing to die to save their friend. They're both running out of time. You're going to have to choose, Takumi. Choose? At this rate, both of them will die. We can only save one. I know it's a hard decision, but it's better than watching them both die. You're the one who should make the call. Would you really want to push the decision onto someone else? I have to choose between Nozomi and Commune. Hiroko is right, though. I need to make this decision as the team leader. Nozomi or Commune, who to save and who to sacrifice. I restarted the timeline to save Nozomi. What did I even come back for if I let Nozomi die here? But does that give me permission to just let Commune die? Commune is a shrine maiden with many followers on Futurum. Without her, this world will be without a leader to help unite them after the war. You have to decide now, or they'll both die. Nozomi or Commune, who am I going to save? Well, Siri has decided! And Siri chose... Nozomi. I prioritized my own desires. I took Commune's cryptoglobin and transferred it into Nozomi.
Yes. Good. Now I can rest easy.
Something like contentment spread across Commune's face. In her final moments, she was at peace. That's what I chose to believe, anyway.
Takumi, why? Why did you choose me?
Because, Nozomi, I have the hots for you. I knew that what I'd done had been selfish. In saving Nozomi, I'd robbed Futurum of the greatest leader it could have hoped for. It would likely be impossible to unify the people of Futurum without Commune. While the planet descended into chaos without a unifying leader, the Earth forces would be closing in from the artificial satellite. It was clear that a new war would be on the horizon, but I still had to choose you. How much time had passed since that day? We kept fighting, we still are, it never lets up. Freed from the dictator Vechnus, the Futurians fought over who would be in charge next. When the Earth forces arrived, an all-out messy war broke out. Each faction was justified and each faction had a score to settle. It's a vicious cycle. Rage begets rage. Violence begets violence. This planet was filled with negative energy. There were no signs of this war ending anytime soon. Because there wasn't a leader who could bring everyone together. Because the maiden sage Commune was gone. What the? Hello? Still, she's a teacher! Oh my... Dude, this is the cutest fucking shit, man. Still, I won't give up. Kami had given her life so I could... Oh, that's it! Oh, I'm Nozomi now! Okay. Kami had given her life so I could live. I'm obligated to find a way we can all live in peace. I have to convey to the people of this planet that we can overcome the barriers of species and planets to work together. I will continue to preach peace from this little school I built with Takumi. I'm not giving up. I refuse to give up. Continuing down this path for peace without ever giving up. That is my fight now. Oh, that's cute! What is the ending called? Never Give Up. Ending 5, Rebellion Route, My War. Oh my god, that was sweet. You know, it's a short and sweet ending. Bittersweet, but she's a teacher! Oh my god. Sorry, Nozomi, but, I'm gonna be taking that blood of yours. And sorry, Commune, for not listening to you. I chose to do what was right. I chose the path that was right for this planet, a path to peace. I did what Nozomi Kirofuji wanted and granted her last request.
Thank you, Takumi. I'm so glad to have met you.
No problem. I saved Commune and ensured Futurum would follow the path of justice from now on, but at the same time, I'd killed the person I cared about the most. Meanwhile, Hiroko in the back like, damn. Fuck. At least I have a chance now. Jeez, finally.
What is wrong?
Hello?
Don't you realize what a special...
Hello, I'm Takumi Sumino, the politician.
Sorry, Commune. You're right. I should try to be happy today. After
15 years! And bro hasn't grown a single facial hair. What the hell? At least make them look a little bit older? Despite defeating the dictator Veshnes, this planet didn't find peace. The Futurans were fighting each other for power when the Earth forces came down and joined in on the chaos. It was the start of an all-out and messy war. We went around to each faction to stop the fighting and were persistent in our negotiations. Those negotiations entailed balancing the interests of the various factions, convincing those in power, and at times resorting to threats and violence. After 15 years of negotiations, we finally managed to unify Futurum. Let's go! And now facing the prospect of a unified enemy, the Earth forces had agreed to a ceasefire. Oh, they're like, we realized we were not built for this. Deuces! With the signing ceremony today, the war was officially over. Many people waved their hands at us from below, children and adults all smiling. They were overjoyed that peace was finally here. On the other hand, though, she wasn't among them. She was nowhere to be found. Womp womp, I guess? She sacrificed herself so the world could have its happy ending.
Futurans and humans alike have suffered bitter losses. I doubt the animosity between our people will simply go away, but still, I think Nozomi would be happy with the result, don't you?
I do like how they made Commune sound older, though. Like, she doesn't look older, but she sounds older. Would she? I hope so. Hope that she was looking down at us with a smile from heaven. I fervently wish for that as I waved back at the people down in the plaza. That was great, personally. Like, I really like Rebellion Route. Ending 6, Rebellion Route, Seeds of Hope. Because we defeated despair. Why is he Monokuma? That's the Futurum fashion choice, alright? Don't diss it. Complete all Rebellion routes. We did it! I fuck with that route. I fuck with it.